Well, hey everybody. It's been a while. I think a week, whatever. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Got the last bit of seasoned wood that I had this year gone and out, so that's all done. I got more stacked in right there. As of recording this, we're past the 200 subscriber mark. So thank you, Back40 Firewood, for that. Wasn't expecting that, but that was cool to add to the what firewood has done for me discussion, along with life in the 906 and Joe's Premium Firewood is added as well. So at least for me, it'll be interesting to see where this discussion goes, how it evolves, and so on and so on. Also reading the comments on all three channels, mine, Back40's, Joe's, and Life in the 906. Good comments. Some of them I can't even answer because it's not that I don't want to, I can't. So even on my channel. So, but that's not a bad thing. It's just, like I said, interesting to see how this discussion evolves and goes, and see where it goes. It'll be interesting to me to see whose channel will pick it up. That'll be the kicker. So but anyway, in the last couple weeks, I have gotten quite a bit done in my wood yard. Like I said, as you can see there, I got stack number 4 going in. And right there is stack number 5 going in, just beginning. I've also got that spot right there to clear up and clean up. If you can see it better, there you go, next to the old school splitter. But speaking of splitters, I gotta show you this one. I picked that one up there on OfferUp a year ago. $500, couldn't complain. Went to the guy's house, started on the first pull. It still starts on the first pull. And so far, the only new piece of firewood equipment I have bought is the chainsaw. So, but there's a new addition to the yard. So I'll get you set up, and we'll see how this thing does through Northwest Cherry. And if you guys don't know, cherry here in the Northwest is different. So yeah, cherry wood here in the Northwest, the bark is different. It tends to wrap around the tree. Let me get you a better angle. Then, okay, here we go. Anyway, bark on cherry wood here in the Northwest goes around the tree, similar to I think it's similar to like paper birch. The only difference is birch bark splits, at least to me, like any other bark. But this cherry wood bark for here in the Northwest, it goes around, so it doesn't split nice as far as the bark goes. The rest of the wood, it splits nice. And that's all the cherry I've got right now. The goal is to clean that up over there and stack it over there so it can get the most sunlight and most drying time. So anyway, let's get you set up and you guys can see the new addition to the yard. So back in a minute. Anyway, here it is. 27-ton Champion brand log splitter. I found it on Craigslist for $700. The guy only had maybe an hour and a half of time on it. It was just enough to basically take the paint right here and wear it off. Just enough to start. Since I've had it, I've got at least another 3 or 4 hours of running time. So I can only go about 3.5 hours per 1 gallon of fuel. The tank on that is just under 1 gallon, but that's okay. So anyway, I got some cherry I got to finish up splitting up. And then for Northwest hardwood, I've got Madrona. So if you guys watch Buckin's channel, he definitely tells you guys cutting that with a chainsaw is like cutting concrete. Yes, it is hard stuff. Splitting it's not too bad, just got to know where to strike it. So anyway, let's get you set up and let's add to the pile of cherry that I got right there. And then I can start pecking away on the other pile that I've got there. So, back in a moment. inside of it. I will add, while I've been running this splitter, there are 2 marks on this that if you guys ever get one, you won't have to measure it out to 16 and 17 inch. This mark from the back plate to here is 16 inch, and then here is 17. So that's been helpful, especially on coming from that splitter. I'd have to measure everything just to see if it looked like if it was over, then I would have to set it aside after I split it. And then over there, that's where I had all my oak last year. That is all of my stuff. That's all the wood. It's all mixed from alder, fir. There's some madrona. There's some maple in it, but all of that is 17 inches and longer. I have two different people that want the longer stuff, just because their stoves I know can take longer. So, and then yeah. Anyway. Anyway, guys, thanks for liking, subscribing, watching. Again, thanks for the shout outs and adding to the discussion of what firewood has done for me or you. Those channels that have added into it so far that I have seen, it's Back40 Firewood, Life in the 906, and Joe's Premium Firewood. So again, shout out to those channels. If I see it, I'll add your channel name into the next one. It's just interesting to me to see how and where this goes. So anyway, thank you. Hope you all stay safe, have fun, and till the next time, thank you.